Huh. That's odd. It just I'll probably have to upload this video from Facebook to YouTube. Thanks for letting me know. But yeah, DeSoto is like the Kardashians reality show. I mean, there's some wild stuff going on down there. I can't wait to see what happens tonight on the Free Up Going Rogue BMX podcast. I like to see the topics going in. Yeah, yeah, it was just circle death. The I don't know why YouTube has been doing that. That's like the second time for a podcast. oh, oh, I gotta see this. Oh, speaking of, Rick Carter, you're out of business. Yeah, your used car lot is out of business if it's that bad. Smell of pumpkin spice. Desperate district mom in Mile High. That was a good one, JT. That was a good one. Holy cow. Man, what kind of smell is that? We having a strip club in here or what? Oh yeah, Rick Dollarhide. Thanks for tuning in. Oh yeah, Rad 40 is gonna be fun this Sunday, 2 o'clock. Meet up, ride out around Pinnacle Hills Mall, and then 4 o'clock showing of Rad. That's gonna be fun. Can't wait for that. What is this? A three-way podcast showdown? That's awesome, Justin. Yeah. Always love going to movie theaters, seeing the movie Rad. Yeah, so Rad 40th anniversary this Sunday. Of course, it's going to show again, I think Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm not really sure when that second date is. But yeah, I know a lot of tracks are doing Rad events. I know Yukon or another group of riders out of OKC is doing a Rad 40th anniversary vintage bike show and showing a Rad in Moore, Oklahoma Sunday. So if you're in Oklahoma City, I mean, go on out, check that out. That sounds like a lot of fun. Vintage bike show plus the showing a Rad all in the same area. That's awesome. Tulsa, I don't know if they're doing an event like that or not, but I know we're putting on the Rad 40 and NWA event. Taking that minivan on a mini worldwide tour. That does sound fun. So load up the bikes, load up the side hacks, load up the pit bikes and porta potties. That it sounds a lot like fun. And of course, on the side with Rick Carter, load up the district moms. But yeah, I mean, we went through kind of the notes for today, but why? Because he beat Crew Jones. Man. But yeah, what a fun time this past weekend with Mays County's season opener, and then of course Sand Springs redoing their track looks really nice. Yeah, a lot of cool stuff going on. I know Hardesty has their state qualifier coming up at the end of the month. Cajun Nationals going on this weekend down in West Monroe, Louisiana. If you are down in the Louisiana area, southern Arkansas, Mississippi, or eastern Texas, go check it out. It's always a fun time down there. Don't really like the smell of that area. I don't know why. I don't really like the smell of that sulfur and the water from the Waffle House. Of course, what was that? The last time I went down there, it was me and my dad. We was down there for the Twin City Gold Cup State qualifier weekend, and went to the Golden Corral. That was like the most interesting night at a Golden Corral. I would take that night over the Waffle House, uh, 2 a.m. bar fights. Yeah, I got to see like a whole kitchen crew fight each other, and of course get escorted out of the building. That was epic. So yeah, I think that's about it. I mean, we're closing on in on 7 o'clock. Wow, closing in. So we're almost about an hour out from the Going Road podcast. Um, so yeah, that's about it. If anyone had like any really cool topics going on, go ahead, drop them in the comments. What's up, Donnell? Thanks for checking in. Elena, what is up? Glad to see you jump in on the chat too. But yeah, towards the end of the show, I guess. Like I said, we have some events coming up. Guy Cooper's Coop Fest, Stillwater, Oklahoma, May 23rd through the 24th. The SE Mid South Ride Out, May 29th through the 30th. That one's going to be fun. Bentonville Bike Fest, the most epic week of bikes in Northwest Arkansas. That will be June 9th through the 14th with Straight Rhythm, hosted by Hyper Bike Company and the USA BMX with the big announcer, Al Roybal. That's going to be epic. BMX versus mountain bike there. And pretty soon, we'll be announcing the dates for the NWA NWA Vintage BMX show. So hopefully that'll be coming Monday, the 22nd. Well, not 22nd, 23rd. 22nd is Rad's 40th, but that's about it. So, like I said, if you guys are jumping on, we're about to end the slide, but in an hour at 8 o'clock, jump onto the free up page for the Going Road BMX podcast. They got a lot of hot topics over there, just like the Beer Budget podcast. They had a bunch of hot topics coming out of Porta Potty 6, a bunch of district moms all over the place. So, yeah, tune into their podcast. Yeah, like I said, thanks for all the supporters. Beer Budget BMX, All Things BMX, Going Rogue, Free Up, Arklahoma S Squared, Northwest Arkansas BMX, Jones Center for Families, Runway Bike Park, Feed the Flock 365, and of course, Dance Comp. Oh, buying the rad tickets right now. As Chris Allen likes to say, right now. So Without further ado, I'd like to thank you guys for tuning in. Another show, show number 19. We're almost to 20, guys. And we're what in March? Of course, we've had yesterday's weather was wild where we had warm weather, rain, then snow. And then this morning we had snow. So wild weather in Arkansas. So hopefully we get out and ride. A lot of cool places to ride here in Northwest Arkansas. Rail Yard Bike Park, Runway Bike Park, Slaughter Pen, a new bike park in Bella Vista, Oz Trails Bike Park. But anyways, guys, thanks for tuning in. Can't wait to see you on the next. Like I said, tune in the Going Road podcast at 8 p.m. You don't want to miss this one. See you guys on the next one. Can't believe